While owning a small business is incredibly rewarding and challenging, surrounding yourself with local resources, though, can make a big difference. Joining us now with more on networking and having some fun while you're doing it is Jamie Jackson. She is the KOSBE Advisory Council Chair for 2022 and also the owner of a very popular event place called JamiEvents. And it's great to have you with us.
Thank you for having me, Amy. I really appreciate it.
Well, you really have a unique perspective because you do event planning and you also know how important it is to network when it comes to businesses. So you kind of come at this from a couple different angles.
Absolutely. So I'm really passionate about the small business community. I love that KOSBE, the Kingsport Office of Small Business and Entrepreneurship, is so active in our region to support and help small businesses. And then from the event side, I see a real opportunity for people that are in the small business community, whether you're a manager or an owner, to host an event to really market and network your industry.
And you say when hosting an event, a lot of people may say, oh, wow, that's a lot, but you say you really don't have to be a grand event, just have some fun and come up with some ways to maybe think outside the box.
Absolutely. So there's a lot of different events that you can have. You could have a ribbon cutting event if you're going to maybe open up a new division in your company. It's not just for the opening of your company in general. It could be for any new division. You could also host an after hours event where you're just basically networking with other companies that do something like what you do, or maybe some of your vendors. You can also just host a watch party. Maybe you're up for an award and you want to have something simple and kind of network. Hey, we're going to be celebrated and we want you to be a part of that. So you can host a small event and it can be just as impacting as some of our bigger events.
And of course, when you have an event, one of the things I know, even, when you're planning a girls' night or a birthday party, you're always so worried that, is it going to be successful? Are people going to have fun? I mean, there's always that fear. So what are maybe some tips for helping us plan a successful event?
Yes, it is important to plan ahead, to get a good game plan in place. I like to tell my clients, a perfect plan can help you have the best chance of having a perfect event. I think it's important to put together a team to focus on the event, and that would be within your business, people that really know your business, so that you have other people to bounce ideas off of. That could also lead into hiring a planner, hiring that person that will be your idea person that really knows about events, knows vendors in the area. Another really important tip, I think, is to hire professional vendors. That will make your event so much easier and go so much smoother. Professional caterers, professional rental companies for your decor or your linens, that kind of thing. I also think it's important to be specific and clearly let your guests or vendors know what you're doing and what the purpose of your event is and what your business really does. Something I've noticed through my exposure with KOSBE is sometimes the name of your company does not tell others what you do. So it's important to just market and network my business name and what my business does. Another tip is be available during your event for your guests. Let others handle the actual putting the food out, handing out business information. But if you as an owner or manager could be truly event for your guests, greeting them at the door, networking and speaking, that is a great way to get your face in front of the event. Also, use social media as a positive marketing tool. Encourage people to share your event and let your event planning be open to others to invite others. And advertise your event to the audience, maybe even plan a time on Daytime Tri-Cities to get the word out.
I love that. A nice little plug for Daytime. Yay. Jamie, certainly some really good information. And thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for what you do for KOSBE and helping others and sharing your knowledge. I think that's so important that we help each other.
Absolutely. Well, thank you. And remember, you can always join your Kingsport Chamber because they host events all the time for free that you can network with. Member orientations, after hours, ribbon cuttings. They really are out there to support and host and celebrate our small business community. So jump in there, plan an event, and let's grow our businesses in 2022.
All right, very well said. And yes, join the chamber. Come to the chamber dinner. We're going to have a lot of fun. Hey, KOSBE.org for more information on all these tips. We'll be right back.